Oh, alright. Here we go. Again with Pokemon Heartgold. And we are on Route 21. A coastal road where the only threat might be the volcano on the horizon. Without any zero down. I think we need to go to Cinnabar Island or maybe Seafoam Islands, right? Either... Yeah, whatever. I'm still going to go to these two places, and then after that we will need to go back here, right? Pewter City for the last one, and then after that probably going to Mountain Moon. And don't forget there's like a small cave that once was for Mewtwo, like around here. We're gonna go there as well. Yeah, that is the plan. I don't think this part will also cover Mountain Silver. That's too much place already. But let's go. Yeah, when I was closing the last part, I was kind of asking myself, where could I buy another Max Revive? Because lately, well, maybe because of my level, right? I pretty believe I need to be like around 60 or maybe more. I feel like I might going to need it, you know? Might going to need it. What balls do I have? Luxury ball. Just for growth friendly. Nat ball. I need more nat ball. Right. Because I'm pretty sure we are pretty close to... Oh, I don't really have much. I pretty believe we are pretty close to where we need, or maybe we're or close to the opportunity of capturing Suicune, right? I don't know, am I going to accidentally kill another legendary? Probably it. Yeah, what this big mushroom is for? Interesting. This bird keeper is also around here. All while birds are weak against lightning, right? And yeah, I already asked the internet why my Gyarados was weak against Rockfall. Apparently it's because Rock is winning against flying. And since somehow Gyarados is both water and flying, the Rock consider it has the weakness, you know? It has the advantage of that element. Which kind of weird in my logic, you know? Just try to throw a rock to a flying insect. Don't do it to a bird, okay? I pretty believe they could just evade it easily. So, for flying to be weak against rock is quite confusing. I think it's more makes sense to me if it's weak against wind or thunder, you know. But oh well, right. This is not a matter of logic, it's only the law of the game, which is I constantly failing to understand that, I know. But that is what it is. Yeah, it's quite confusing because thunder or lightning here on this game is weak. It's not efficient when being used to attack ground type. But it's different when it's towards a rock. I think maybe thunder could destroy a rock, maybe? But why... why rockets win against fire? You throw a fire, a rock, and then it will be that? Just like that? I don't think so, but yeah, weird. And it's also already quite weird. Why? There are two elements that are pretty similar to one another. Ground and rock. We don't have any wind elemental here, right? The flying cafe, I think. We did have some whirlwind. What elements that is before? Again, flying, I think, right? Electric bikini in winter. Oh, to generate heat. Alright. I thought it just there's something like heavily wrong with this chick, you know. Wanted to be electrocuted even when in winter. So yeah. Misunderstanding. Speed +2, god dang it. I really do hope that the speed growth is going better after level 50. Apparently not. Yay! Yeah, well. Sometimes someone just need a hard way to learn something, right? And that is also works for me. Wow, Liam not Neeson? Sidra. You were once quite annoying, isn't it? Not today. Yeah, I didn't think that much about the starter that I choose before, you know? When I choose yeah, who's Jack again? Cyndaquil. Yeah, when I choose Cyndaquil to be my starter, I choose him just simply because I already chose Bulbasaur on Mystery Dungeon, so I already tried the grass type and I already tried Squirtle on Pokemon Blue, and I feel like I need to try the fire starter. I never really think about that. Oh, this guy. This guy sucks. Yeah, if I really put my think when I was trying to choose one of the 3 starter available in the beginning of the game, I should think about how to explore, how to proceed throughout the story, right? Because the main story adventures always passing a certain cave or passing quite a lot of parts of water, which means I'm going to be weak. Although I don't think I am I was realizing that fire was weak against ground at that time, right? But at least when we are traveling by water, having fire starter is not a good idea. But of course I don't think about that. I just thought that I never really tried fire starter. So, yeah, really regret that. Because I really believe if I choose another water starter, I think it's going to make things way, way, way easier for me here, right? But then again, I might not need Pharaohs. Or maybe I still need. This arrogant guy was at Cinnabar's volcano. Arrogant guy, huh? Did I become a fisherman because I'm patient? Or did I get more patient because I'm a fisherman? I think it's interconnected one way or another, so fuck off. What? Oh, you also electric. Yeah, this kind of type of fancy, isn't it? Too fancy. Lantern. Baburuba beam. Oh, it's a critical there. Yeah, HM is super sucks, man. HM is just super sucks. I hate it. Mantine? Dude, I don't know if this Mantine could be electrocuted or not. Yeah, if there is no HM, or maybe there's still HM, but the way it works are different. Maybe I would like it better, because I want to bring my Heracross back onto the party, but I cannot find a slot for him. Because I need to keep bringing Pidgeot and now a Spinarak, just in case I need Flash or Fly. Purely sucks. I don't know, Curiosity? Most likely? Obviously not, because I love the franchise. Yeah, I'm still on my argument. This game, without any significant nostalgia feeling, feel too plain. Because almost all JRPG, I don't know, complete themselves with another mechanic for the battlefield, you know, for the battle. Is this not working anymore? Again? Okay. Because random encounter, turn-based fight, that is basic JRPG, right? Yeah, okay. With further research on my own time, I figure out that there is also IV and there is EV, right? A hidden status for each Pokemon, which is useless if you're not into competition. So this game is really made in a basic thinking of, well, in my word, microtransaction. Because the the main game doesn't really made for you to play it, right? This game is truly just a fighting game, you know? Just a fighting game. It's supposed to be used by people to practice, and then so you would know every Pokemon ability, so you could do better or do good on the competition. That's why me... Wait a second, Kabutops? Kabutop is... yeah, it's you! So this guy is water type then. Brock. You are a bloody liar. Right? Because I don't like competitive game. Yeah, for some mental issue. But yeah, no wonder, but at least now I'm more understanding about Pokemon World in real world, you know, why this franchise is become so huge and everything. It still do not click with me, that's for sure, but at least now I understand why people love these. Well, most likely because of the nostalgia, that is the strongest effect. But there's also that Pokemon card tournament or something like that, right? And that's that. So me, that coming from that disconnected world of that world, they don't even try to connect to me, you know, this game, because it's not really made for just a casual player. That's what I feel, because for me, as a casual player, as a newcomer, I don't see anything that could hook me, you know. Only the full throat flip at one point, but once I get all of the reward from the full throat flip, what's the point of keep playing, you know? It has Pokédex that could keep 455 data of Pokemons, but you cannot get it all if you're not trading. That's the biggest disappointment for me. Ah, so you're saying the bird Pokemon is way smarter than you? Oh, not PP up. I only got one max revive. I don't feel good with that. What am I trying to find here? How to heal the PP? We don't have anything for that? No, we did have something for it. Is it really only the berries? Is it, isn't it? Oh! And it's not for all. Sucks. That's actually a good point, right? We don't want to get wet. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Kendra. Well, for me, it's quite simple to make this game interesting, you know? As I said before in previous parts, just by simply making or letting the passive ability to be shared among the teams is already makes a huge difference for me. You know, that's gonna give me some reason to bring and collecting maybe Pokemon that I'm not interested in, you know, but would just because of their skills, you know. And there is no real advantage of having like a so high speed stats. Oh dang it, I should wait to use that. Okay. Cinnabar Gym has relocated to Seafoam Island. Alright, we need to go over there. What was I thinking? Yeah, what was I talking about again? Yeah, right. Yeah, having so high of speed is not really that awesome. Because even if we fought an enemy that has 80 speed while we got 200 speed, in every turn, it's only either you or the enemy that attack first. That's all. You won't get 2 turns in one chance, you know? You will not get 2 chances in 1 turn. Blue. I was once the Kanto champion, although it was short-lived thanks to Red. Okay. The volcano erupts and just like that the whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me for real, show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 6, you're not ready to battle me. Oh, you are the... Okay. So you are supposedly the main character of the Pokemon Blue. Okay. So, where could I... Wait, what? Oh, alright. My bad. Kinda confused. I thought I got stuck there. How to get into the Seafoam Island region. But apparently, you only need to do this. Very simple, very easy. So for me, so far after playing 2 titles of Pokemon, the battle could be kind of boring after a while, right? Because it's 1v1, and most of the time we will one-hit kill the enemies, which I like in some way because I already got bored. I want to be done with it like pretty fast, right? And it allows me to do so. But I lost my mind again. Yo, what was I thinking again? Geez, that's scary. Yeah, not only the fight is super simple, right? Choosing your strongest attack, you win. Rinse and repeat. There is no customization on the fight, for the fight. Although we could equip accessory now. Still doesn't really feel that that still doesn't really feel that it adds too deep of a layer. Because I don't even think that I utilize it to the maximum here. Yet I don't really feel much difficulty, although I got defeated like a couple of times. In short, the battle system is not really forcing me to think much about what team I want to bring with me, which is could be good in a way. You are freely you can freely choosing what you want, right? As you like the abilities, maybe, or maybe just love the looks of the Pokemons and all. But for a player that needs reason, that will be boring after a while. And outside the battlefield, there is also not much to be offered as well. Well, Full Drop Flip was fun, but there's also a limitation to that mini game, right? Because it doesn't integrate the main story. It doesn't integrate that mini games into the main story. Just how I proposed before, you know, maybe finding some Full Drop on the way, on the road, something like that. That somehow make the minigame anew a bit. Something like that. So, yeah, so far all I can see that this game is really relies on your nostalgia of the anime, maybe? Of the game, maybe? Of the franchise, probably? Of the merchandise, most likely? Not very effective, okay. And paralyze? This guy also got blue, it got also black, so what? It has good defense, lightning, and also water technique. Yeah, the color usually is the Q, right? I got it, Shinx, like the Sphinx, huh? That's why you got like different color, different parts, different power. How'd you know that? We're not even fighting yet, bird. Yeah, Wingull is really just a seagull. Yeah, that part is also a little bit boring for me, you know. The design is too real animal-like only. It's so lazy. Like Rattata is just simply a rat, right? Even the Raticate is just an overgrown rat. And then we go into the post game only to found Hoot level 3 again. So I'm confused what I need to make out of that, you know? I was already like level 40 something. My starter already level 60 something by that point. And I'm still just finding Hoot level 3 or level 6 on the post game, so yeah, I don't know what to make of that. So frustrating. So frustrating and so lazy from the game. Because maybe even the Pokemon on the wild, they only copy it maybe, right? Only copy the data of Pokemon Blue. Yeah, this guy is really just a beefer. I appreciate a customized look of it, but it's still a beaver. It doesn't use any sword. It doesn't use. Yeah, Leona. Latest trends, yeah, as if you, the game, also doing the latest trend. I'm still so confused how this could be the biggest franchise in the world. Yeah, amazing in a way, but suspicious. I see. Okay, I see. You want to meet Jack? All right. Yeah, there is not much rewarding things that happen in the fight, you know? But there's a lot of punishing part that is happening in a fight. So, irritating. Like status ailment that persists after a fight, right? While money seems finite. Yeah, I don't like the Pokeathlon, so I don't know. I cannot. I appreciate Full Throat Flip more. Pokeathlon is just a pain. This UI is also a pain. I know, I might also just a pain. Even though you lost, you have fun. Yeah, that's the most thing that could happen to you, right? You're not the MC. Seafoam Islands. Going up or down? Ah, the gym! I don't know how much save data can help me. So this guy will be like purely water elemental or what? What's that supposed to mean? They're just fairies? Wait, what? What? Come on, dude. So, how can I proceed? Arcanine. Okay, so it's fire. Yeah, this is from Growlithe, right? Well, I don't have that knowledge before this, so... Wow, the burn hurt me more than the Fire Fang itself. Oh, this is like quick attack? Wait, right? I'm water type, that's why Fire Elemental doesn't work properly on me, but I got burned. Hey, awesome. Yeah, I think I need to change my... Oh, that sucks. Flinching! Yeah, that's another way for the game to force to force your defeat, you know? We just need to believe. But that flinch have 50% of occurrence. And it just occur now. What a convenience. Yeah, a lot of my team doesn't really have a pretty good speed, right? I thought Gyarados would be cool, but apparently not. Right? Because it's a dragon. I thought it's going to be powerful, but doesn't look like it. Ah. This menu is super slow. It's just way down super slow. I felt lost before we came here. Oh, it's the old man. Was it always the old man? Don't remember it. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's fire type. Is it really the first fire type ever? It was lightning and then ghost. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So what's going to be the last one? Well, the last one will be the winner of Pokemon Blue, right? The champion of Pokemon Blue, so I think it's going to be fairies. Super effective, yay! It's super effective, yay! I need to throw away my full heal every single time, yay! Because of the burning, yay! Apparently, water creature is really flammable, yay! Weird, right? Weird. I know. Game's logic are different from real life logic, but I don't know. My brain just don't want to accept it, you know? Oh, took a step back. Okay, that's a good hint. Doesn't mean that I like that. Or maybe Dragonair. Do I have any rare candy? Yeah, where is this rare candy? I guess some, right? Is it here? It's not a berry. Wait, what? I don't have any rare candy with me? What? I really never got any rare candy with me. Isn't rare candy still exist in this game? I feel like I've got those items a couple of times. Can be here, right? This is only for balls and this one for TM and HM. Oh, my bloody blind eye. I got 6 and Dragonair is 45, so it's only going to boost it into level 51. I don't know if it's enough for the next evolution. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. Only 6, dang. It's like too tiny. Wow, to see a gym in a cave like this, I'd love to explore it. Really. Torkoal, yeah, tortoise and coal. Just the C become the K because this is a Mortal Kombat universe. Bitterness leads to improvement tomorrow. Really? Okay. Perseverance. Of course that would mean something in real life, huh? Linden. Magumaru. So, I don't know. I don't want to try. Sometimes the consequence is just too punishing. But I assume Ice Shoot also works, right? What? This gym fight also not going to be easy, isn't it? Yeah, right. Blaine must be filled with tons of fire elemental. I could use Jack. I could just use Jack, right? Because it also can't harm me that much. As long as everything is not like Growlithe that somehow absorb the fire energy into a stronger fire for itself. So I don't really need, right? I don't really need to challenge them. At least this last two. What the heck are you, man? Now you yellow? That means you electric? Is that what? No. We're still probably fire. I look so easily defeated. Merle. Ooh. McGaver. McCargo. I didn't win, my ego got destroyed. Oh. Wow. At least this guy is humble in the end. Huh. Why is this exist? Sucks. Nothing. Very uninspiring. I hope this decision is correct. Hey you, my gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by the eruption, but I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We have turned it into a gym and I am still acting as a gym leader. I will give you the gym badge if you manage to defeat me. Are you ready? Here we go. Well, have it come unto your realization, Blaine. Maybe this cave, right? Maybe what below this cave is another volcano? Let's try this. Is it going to absorb it? Sometimes it's not effective, but it's still hurting. Okay. Oh, it's not really that hurting. Okay. Sunny day. Sunlight is strong. Huh. What'd that do? Oh. Of course. Of course you're going to be earth and fire. Right? Of course you're gonna be earth and fire, cause why not? That move looks like it has some earth, right? But no, it's purely fire. Like everything. Piss me off more. Okay, this guy absorbed fire. I remember that much. Confused way. Of course you got something like that. Why not? Why you not having those kind? Of course, right? Of course you got those things. Why would you not have any confused? Of course, firemen confused. Now you know why I keep angry all the time, right? Because it's so hot here. Oh, you got thunder punch as well? Damn, fuck you then. It's so hot again today. Of course it's so hot again today. Where do you think I live? Near the volcano, that's correct. And then I will blame the nature when when the volcano is erupting. Yeah, that's how human operates, of course. Yeah, of course, I forgot about the thunder punch. Now I die, right? Yeah, okay. Now I die. Boo-hoo! I keep complaining. That's what I need to get, right? Overheat. And that is also my weakness? Apparently is. Not very effective, my ass. That is super effective. I don't know why you say that. Super effective, but that's only that much? Dude, what is this? What is this cheatery? Oh, because of the sunlight is strong. Even the water type cannot do anything about that. That's how you add another layer to the fight. This game is super good. Eruption! There's so many rocks falling down, but it's not rock type. I blame the heat. Rapidus did, I don't know. Just, oh, you only got 3. Okay, forget it. Forget it. I'll show you the spirit of this cave gym. Yeah, okay. Oh! Yeah, that sucks. Not very effective, but it still hits me. Hit with Rackwell. Where? Oh, oh yeah, you did. Hyper irritating potion. Don't get me wrong, man. There is a reason why I didn't do the post-game dungeon on Digimon World 2. It's insane and unnecessary, right? 100 floors? Forget that. And this feels like that as well. You know? Yeah, it's getting more difficult. Yeah, but it's kinda hard. Because it doesn't add anything new. And that is also why I didn't do that on Digimon World 2, you know? There's not going to be like anything new. You could already get all Digimon by that point. I don't see any more point why you want to enter the 99th floor or 100th floor of that post-game dungeon, you know? Blaine, just do it. You're gonna throw the full restore at one point. Let's just do it. Not very effective. Special attack hardly fail. We can still do it? Yeah, I believe you, old man. I surely believe you. Oh, the sign light is gone now already? But it doesn't matter, right? Even if I cure my Dragonite, Dragonair, and then bring it out, am I going to die in one hit? Because somehow, even if it water elemental, there you go. Even if it's a water elemental, it's still going to get harmed fully by the fire elemental. It's very irritating that I got all of this fire elemental attack. I cannot use it on this fight because it's only going to strengthen my enemy. But their fire attack works on my fire starter. Blah. How many full restore do you have, Lane? Or do I really need to get a critical hit before I can win this fight? So we're just gonna keep prolonging this game. Oh wow, you kill yourself. Congrats. Your spirit has not been defeated yet. Good for you. Mine is. I have burned out Volcano Bats. Yay! From Daffy Blaine. Overheat, yay! But it's powerful and it's worth it now. From what I see, it's not worth it to use that. You gotta fit it because you use that. I cannot skip it. I need to wait until it moves and fill it to its max. This man is super slow. They really want you to be forever in here. I feel prison. It's nothing at all about freedom, this game is. So limiting. Yeah, you just use my money. I understand that, Mom. I don't need to. I don't need to call that. I don't need to accept that. Oh, yeah, of course. Why there is not. That's not common to my mind. It's ice. I need fire with me. I see. I need to reset the place from another route. The categories of item is also confusing. Why Repel is over here, man? You could equip it to your Pokemon? Oh wow, so branching. God dang it. Swan it. Ah, well. Look at that. 2-part has grown into 3 parts now. More and more, they say. A grip cloud. Well, the good thing about this game after playing Digimon World 3 right now is I think I could appreciate more about Max Repel. That's so good. To have those kind of item is so good. Now encounter it for a few times, a few moments. Item that extend the duration of multi-turn attack like bind and wrapped. Good. I don't have those kind. But of course, what do I expect? Ah, wait a second. I think I need to go over here first, right? Yep. Water stone! Whatever that do, man. Okay. What a good timing! What a very good timing! Evolve for evolution. Yeah, whatever. There's so many Pokemons, right? Sliding? Shoo! What? No fighting? To be cold, try warm clothes and a hot drink. Agree. Skyer Caddy, Delibird. Oh, you are red. Is that means you are fire elemental by any chance? Well, I'm fire elemental, but I got blue on me, so I don't think that theory works. This Delibird surely is a penguin. There was a hot battle. Oh. Okay. That sucks. So there's going to be, I don't know, ice and water elemental around here? I'm about to say, it's not critical hit? Apparently that is the critical hit. It could fail? Protect could fail? So light screen also could fail? Only 2 times? Why not 5 times? Or maybe just keep doing it until I got defeated? God damn it. Yeah, I pressed another confirm button because it took too long. Alright. Super irritating. Again. Again. Please continue. Please do continue. Go on. That's all. You got my permission. Dugong. I don't remember if Dugong is really weak against lightning or is it like Quagmire? But whatever. Everything is super slow. Super irritating. I am aware. I did say on the last part it doesn't really feel that slow anymore. But now it is again because yesterday I played Mega Man X8, an action game, so yeah. Of course you stop there. Why not? Maybe. Of course that maybe surely is a no. What game is this remake? Why our animation is only that much? Quite lazy, I say. I mean, can't we just jump onto the enemy and attack, you know? Jeez, this UI is super irritating. You got 2 screens, but you cannot do, like, you know, I'm using a super potion and the status here on this left screen, you know, so I don't need another load. You cannot do it that way. It is built on the top of wasting time mechanic. You wonder? Yeah, maybe it's none of your business, dude. Bryce! Dugong! Look at that! A nice call. Yay! We don't have any normal attack. Yay! checking if I'm recording or not. I'm looking at the timing moving up. I'm still don't believe in it, so. Well, there you go. Trust issue more than that. I think it's about. I realize I'm awake or not at this moment. Lapras, yeah, let's kill you. No, no, no. They're not getting knocked out. No. Don't act like you love them. I still remember what you did. I still remember what you guys did to Emperors. You capture and hold my friend on the lighthouse. Force it to work 24 hours straight. Then it got sick. And you say Team Rocket is the worst. Okay, that's not really what we need to do. Trainers are everywhere. Yep, they are. It's your fault playing the game so popular that you cannot shine yourself. Is this like a new screen? Yes, it is. Okay. Wait, what? So the deal here is how to get to the left. I don't think I get it how then. Not a great timing, Mom. Oh. So it's join up. I'm not gonna do anything about it? Oh my gosh, this Mom. Jeez! And this is a good mechanic as well? Yeah, if you never respond to it, it's just going to happen like faster and faster. It seems like Nintendo always found a way to do that, isn't it? With Ocarina of Time and now these. I think I already make a mistake now, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any different by doing that. What's that gonna do? Oh, they interlock? They're already interlocking to each other. Okay, so reset. Ice Beam! I already got Ice Beam. God damn it. Made the same mistake. Just that simple? Just that simple, apparently. God damn it, this place is a bloody maze. Of course. Oh, there's nothing to be done there. So not much that I could do about, right? Doesn't make any difference. What? Why could it move again? I nudged it from the left. It doesn't move. It needs more power. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wow. Only for money. Where is the blue? Not really, you're lying. This is an icy water, it's not deep blue. It's ice blue. Light blue. Whatever it is, it's not a deep blue. Is that Suicune or... Nah, it's a bird. Clearly not Superman, that I'm sure. Ah, look at here. We are here. Oh, this is just a path to capture that one, huh? Well, this is the problem, right? And it's a lot of balls. No talk whatsoever, because we cannot talk to Pokemon. Yet, they are our partner and friend, Articuno. I think I fought you back on Mystery Dungeon, aren't we? So you are ice. Is this still works against you? Ancient power and it's rock again. Of course it's critical hit, because why not? As usual, why not? Okay, that works. Oh, stop? Yeah, that is too effective, not super effective, too effective. So now. Heavy ball? You look big. Of course you're gonna get free, you are legendary, right? Sucks. Reflect! Level ball? Lower than my own. Oh yeah, it is. It is lower than mine. It doesn't matter. Sucks. Sucks, oh sucks. Using Moonstone? Dude, I don't understand what that means. Ultra Ball! Yeah, of course that one happened, right? This is legendary. Ultra Ball is a regular ball. It's a bit to be caught! Ooh! It's super interesting now! I don't have anyone with sleep anymore. Yeah. I don't know, maybe this guy is not worth to capture anyway, right? Dude, what the heck is reflect? Reflecting attack or reflecting special attack? Friend ball? More friendly? Who cares? Oh, you don't have any gender! No, I'm not gonna do that. Are you fast? No. Oh, now you use agility. Maybe now I need to do that. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I don't even care anymore. Oh, wait a second. It doesn't really harm me. Come on. Get captured by me. I'm tired with Gyarados. Who will take his place? Oh, it appears to be good. Look at there, a pretty fancy, good, extraordinary mechanic of catching. And everyone hates how catch work on Digimon World 2. All while this is more trolly. Oh, you move faster than me now. Critical, you die. And yeah, what's with the pee-boom thing, right? Because Link also sounded like that when he's on danger. Okay, let's try it again. Doesn't seem like it makes any difference. I know, it's legendary, it's hard to catch, blah 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 blah. This is just a redemption for me, you know. But again, redemption means nothing. Because I killed Ho-Oh accidentally before. Let me take you with me. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not even wiggling. You keep adding your speed, dude. You're not speed enough. Wow. It's not. I'm not using my Master Ball for you. I feel like I have adapted to Mewtwo, and not only that. By watching people playing Pokopia, I know Mewtwo is supposed to be super strong. I'm saving it for him. For it. Whatever. Friend Ball maybe? Are you friendly? Heck, sure not. You see? All I see from all of this ball failing is I just wasting my money here, you know? And the game doesn't really care about it. And it's so weird that nobody really care about that. Because that's how Nintendo really treats you. They don't really care about your money. Oh, Reflect is only for defense. Won't go higher. Yeah, so you are fast, right? Well, I don't know. It doesn't really need to be like that, you know? It could be just make the fight with Legendary hard. Yeah, what irritates me is you need to be like super prepared for all of this, right? So people like me that doesn't really know that we're going down here for a Legendary. I don't have any good means to capture it. Okay, this is the last one. Not gonna spend more time for you. Yeah, it's useless. I only got one wiggle at most, and that's that. And the Reflect is wore off. It's the best timing to end this. Yeah, whatever. It's always just a letdown, one after another, this game for me. It demands too much for something that is not really that interesting, you know? See how Boba is really so demanding. He wants us to go back to Safari Zone. And you got no choice for that. He just keep nagging you for it. Super irritating. Yeah, I think I feel that most of the time. It's not really that rewarding. Although I don't know how good a Legendary is. But looking at how many Pokemon is not really that great and useful. And also you can only bring 6 with you. Right? So this is what? This is Articuno? And we got Suicune, and then there are 2 more that are running on the field. So 4 Legendary Ho-Oh, 5 Legendary Mewtwo. So it's already 6. There's not much choice left after that, right? If you want to bring all Legendary. That is such a waste of time. I should never even really trying to do that. Useless. Useless to the most fullness. Only 1 revive. Not even the max revive. Still don't know where to buy the max revive. Maybe we won't be able to buy it. Maybe it's on the Pokéathlon. But having Max Repel really helps, right? Make things faster. Seafoam Island. This is still going to connect to how many of the Seafoam Island? 4 maybe? No, it was 4 in Johto, right? Whatever island it is called. You're a water type? You don't look like a water type. Yeah, you're a ground type. Why do you do that to yourself? Maximize its attack? What do you mean maximize? You sacrifice half of your health to one-hit kill me? Convenient. So do I. And I'm dying in one-hit kill, right? Yep. Awesome. Nice! Yeah, this is the boss of Seafoam Island. By the way, well, if I want to, I could defeat the legendary just now, the Articuno, just by 2 hits, right? By using 2 hits, 2 strong hits, and that's that. So it's so weird that the name legendary only means it's hard to be catch. It's not strong, it's just hard to be catch. Yeah, I don't think I need to use revive, right? Where do I need to go now? It was blocked here, right? Well, some swimmer is around. Dude, where did we put the badges? On our clothes? Why everyone know how many badges we already got? No, I don't like that. I feel naked that way. It's super effective. Another Stormy! Yeah, this is where the real grinding is, right? Fighting the trainer on the field. This is the most experience that you could get in the game. They just throw you tons of experience here. That is also something that kind of questionable about the JRPG status. Right? Maybe you really need to try the rematch mechanic through the phone. that is dictated by which day you play the game. Yeah, the game is too demanding with time. Don't like it. Oh, different route. With the age, if the foe's HP is down to under half, this attack will hit with double the power. Why? The PP is only 10. I don't know, man. The mechanic of the game is always denies the very mechanic of the game. Does that make any sense? Like, there is so many TM that they gave it to us, yet we only could bring 4 techniques with us, and that includes the HM as well. There are 445 Pokemons available. You only need to bring 6, and you could only bring 1 onto the battlefield. Yeah, this berry is good, but I'm kind of giving up to the berry farm mechanic. Because it's just another mechanic that tried to ties you into playing the game every day, right? That's what they want. So they bought your loyalty this way in the past, huh? Yeah, even the legendary mechanic is not really catching me because not only you need to find them and then you need to have a pretty proper balls to capture them as well. It's just too demanding. And even when you already got the proper ball, I am sure it doesn't mean that you will catch them in 1 to 5 throws, right? Maybe you need like 20 balls, something like that, unless you are very lucky with that. So every mechanic on the game is most likely just to waste your time rather than rewarding it. Even up to this point, that's still what I feel, so... Yeah, a few small things here and there sometimes beg me to change my mind a bit, but then... the basic flow and the core mechanic always turn me back. It still looks black, and like... Yeah, this is really what I feel like. I don't know what... start this, Maybe because I drowned once? Yeah, that's most likely it. Every time I enter a pool or a body of water to swim, I always felt like there's some shark or crocodile trying to eat me from below, you know? And I always get off the water so panically in the end. Don't remember when that started, that stuff, but maybe when I got bitten on the pool. Yeah, most likely that, maybe. Why I got bitten on the pool? Yeah, being Chinese Indonesian on the wrong place, that's what. Wrong place on the wrong time. Just happened that way. They're the most generous people of all time, they say, but even those has the darkest time and darkest side on its own. Power Gem. Yeah, of course you cannot learn more than 4. Yay. Oh, rock. Okay. These are attack with ray of life that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. I love light screen, but I cannot get rid of strength as of now. This is the suckest mechanic ever. HM. Yeah, I really do feel that we're supposed to get 6 slots for skills, because there's so many skills. Such a waste that we need to throw it every time. I know, I do understand. That's where they try to imply the strategic part of the game, right? Because we got limitation of bringing our skills along with us, but most of the time it just feels sucks because of the HM. I could make some space there. I could still get my light screen, but I can't because of that strength over there, which is weird. Again and again, I'm gonna say it, which is super weird because we don't lose the HM. Why can't we override it? The argument about soft locking is such a bullshit, because we need the Poké Center to change our party, right? So there is no reason not to. And if you have a nearby Poké Center, you could always change your party back to the one that could equip, to the one that could learn that HM again if you overriding it. So there is no reason why HM cannot be override. You know? I just can't find a reason why it needs to be happen that way. Oh, the red rock is final finish? Okay. Neat for you. Still gonna go by the sea, as I believe. I still miss a couple of trainer, right? That's a free experience there. For me to not throwing another hour maybe to get that level up. Yeah, HM is just stupid. Stupid because we don't lose it. It's always on our inventory, but we cannot override it. Even cannot override HM with another HM. Is not allowed. Super weird. Just super weird, yeah. Let's say the concern is if you somehow ended up in one island and if you decide to override the surf into some other skills, what's the problem? Just override that skill again with surf, right? If that is really the case. So it really just an excuse. And not only that they try to fix it, but they're not trying to fix it at the same time, you know? By giving you a chance to relearn the skill that you maybe don't want to forget, but you forced to forget it. That's why you want to relearn it. But you need a specific item. You need the heart stone to do it, right? Instead of just money or free. Because of the limitation that the flow mechanic make it exist that way. They cannot admit that is the flow of the game. This is how we want to repair it. No. Right? Instead they're saying, we realize there is a flow on the HM, that's why you could just forget that skill over there. But we also want you to play this game more, so for you to buy or receive the Heart Stone by doing Pokéathlon, and then you could relearn whatever skill you want. So all in all, the game is just so demanding with so little reward. Like really not balanced between the effort, the punishing, and the reward. You also got that skill, of course. Why not? It's such a convenient skill, right? Because on the next turn, you could just win against me in one hit kill, and you don't even need to worry about healing yourself back up because you're just a CPU. That skill would be sucks if you're the one that has it, right? Because every fight we need to heal it back to the maximum so we could do it again later on the next fight. There's so many skills that is just like that. Only for the enemy advantage. Well, this swimmer cannot bring their wallet, maybe. Yeah, and if you're somehow curious, I got bitten when I was on high school, you know? It was such an extracurricular activity on the pool by the school. Is that a form of bullying? No, there is no bullying in Indonesia. We all are kind people. Oh, speed +1! Why? Quagsire. I hate this guy. I hate this guy because he is so tricky with the water and ground. Right? Because usually water type is weak against lightning, but his ground type makes him immune against lightning. I don't remember though, is ice works against him? Yeah, starting to rain. Although it seems like we're fighting under the water. Ah, that works. Oh, no, really? Sleepy, and we're gonna keep sleeping all the time after the fight is over. All the poison stop after we're reaching HP 1, but we're never awake by ourselves. Yeah, they're not lazy in graphic department, right? Designing every sprite to walk with you, even the evolution one. So that means they make like 455 sprites, which is awesome. But the gameplay mechanic feel lazy. There was not much you could do with 1v1. And so I asked the Google, why is it so? And the answer is quite surprising to me because it says that on the competition, they use 2v2. So like, why? That means you realize that 1v1 is not really allowing strategy that much, right? That's why the competition is 2v2, but then why is it not just not becoming the default, you know? Oh, fuck this. Of course, it's only going to lead it here. This is why I can bring Pidgeot. Again, I don't like Pidgeot that much. I like him just purely just because the fly ability. That means I could leave him behind for the last stage, Mountain Silver, right? It seems like Mountain Silver would be the last one, right? Because we're going to end this badges hunt on the Pewter City, and then there's Mountain something over there, whatever the name is. To the east, this one, Mountain Moon, right? Silver seems bigger. Where a star fell. It now holds a mysterious power. Yeah, maybe that mysterious power means what was it again? Suicune. I don't know how to catch it. Okay, dude, I only need your badge. If you want to battle me for real, come to the Viridian Gym. Viridian, I mean. Pewter is broke, right? Okay. I'll be waiting for you. God dang, thank goodness I'm coming back here. Digimon 3 trained me well. That game sucks in their story progression, like really sucks with it. I'm pissing about that so much. Every time the story about to progress, it's such a pain over there. I don't think I ever realized it, or maybe I did realize it, but I choose to forget it. Heck no, man. Shy one, yeah. If you keep getting beaten, you're gonna be shy. Payapa berries. Cobra berries. Charty berries. Pasho berries. Pasho berries. Yay, no more package. Hooray! Ultra Ball! Wow! Way! We got tons of money. By the way, yeah, Hyper Potion is such a convenient. It's literally max potion, right? Even now, revive. Only revive though. Yeah, where can I buy max revive? Huh? Oh, look at that, money gone. In no time. Yay! Netball. See, I'm trying. Okay, I'm still trying. I'm buying that for Suicune. Netball, water type, right? Saving again first. 83 hours. Damn, that's a dedication. I'd say. Call for meetings. Dang it. The floor here is unstable, so you should put away your Pokemon now. What do you mean? Damn, Ampharos is already level 60 by itself. Oh, so this is real. Okay. So tired of this shit. Of course. Salma. God dang it. Yeah, this is a little bit cheap as well, right? But then again, that's fine, that's fine. It's a surprise factor. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I don't know what the enemy I'm going to face. I cannot decide which one I want to use at first, but that is also the same as the enemy, right? Leaky? What the heck? You can't think of another name? It just needs to be Leaky? Not so sure. What kind of power do you have, man? Earth type again. The enemies, yeah, it is like so sucks having a fire starter, isn't it? It super sucks to have a fire starter. If I still got a water starter at this point, there's so many rock and water elemental, ground elemental, you know. Twisted dimension return to normal? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? What that ability do? Wait a second. Does it make any damage? Okay, it's super effective, of course. Yeah, Dragon is a little bit stupid, right? It has ice technique, but they are weak against ice, but also weak against dragon. So dragon is weak to each other. A critical hit. Dang, this guy is strong. Critical hit only deal damage that much. Yeah, my level is too low, I guess, right? They're already on level 53. Some of me is still on level 46. I'm not gonna throw my item away. Jeez, super annoying. They really mastered that, ain't it? How to annoy player, right? Although I don't remember the name. Yeah, who's the fairy again? Back on Ocarina of Time? They're always shouting, hey, hey, listen. Somehow Nintendo comes out into that decision that, oh, player needs to be nagged all the time. That gonna make the game a masterpiece? Standler, god dang it, this guy is weak against fighting, and I don't have my Heracross with me, all because of this stupid HM mechanic. Yeah, Flash is not really an HM, but oh wow, okay, that still works. Taurus is weak against fire, isn't it? Yeah, I was grinding on this guy for hours before. That's why I taught Dragonair to have Flamethrower as well, I think. Yeah, ridiculous. When we are fighting a tamer, fighting a single level 50 something means you got 2000 experience, but when you find those level on the wild, it might going to give you only 600 or something. Why this guy has a different music for them? Porygon 2. Wow, that's very creative kind of name. Maybe I should have brought out the Emperors, maybe? Yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, what does this do? Twisted Dimension, what's that supposed to mean? Protect! Dang it. Animation is super slow. The movement of the bar is super slow. It's just super irritating. And this is just attack everyone, including Jack. Awesome. Try attack, delta attack, panther attack, frozen, confused, and dead. See how bullshit the game mechanic is? I hit 2 enemies, but the critical hit happened to my friend. 24,000, yeah, buying you with money. If the only thing gym trainer have is strength, they won't do well. Oh, just freaking bullshit. That is really unnecessary, right? Why can't we just skip it instead of waiting this to end? We need to watch the health coming back. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Or maybe this is really where I need to go. So cute. Spin there. This game is so slow that I don't think I can recruit Mewtwo on this part, right? Insanely slow. And this is already with me spamming using the Max Repel, which I think I supposed to do it in the beginning, from the beginning of this game, because the grinding is always happen with fighting the trainer field anyway. Super effective, yay! Even a tree could be super effective against me now. Wow! Yeah, because throwing a rock towards a fire means you're trying to put out the fire. But the fire attacking a wood means nothing. That's the great logic of Nintendo or Game Freak. Oh, that's why they call themselves Game Freak. Even they freak out with their own mechanic. So I'm going right down there, okay. Oh, this could be sucks. I can't see. Ah, fuck this game. Yeah, not in the mood. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever, you are the man, dude. Blue. And our rival is red. So, yeah, I don't know. We're also going to beat up yellow maybe at one point. Who knows? Rhydon is ground or rock, I don't know. Oh, my speed is not really that bad. Level 58 though. I'm not going to kill it, right? Yep. Stone Age. Oh, that's what hit me before. Critical? It doesn't explain anything. I just lost. So it's not critical. It's not my weakness. I just die from that one hit. From an element that I should be strong against. Right. Of course. Yeah, all the time, right? All the time. When fighting Miltank, it's Rockfall. When fighting Brock, it's Rockfall again? Right? And now this, also another rock type or maybe ground type, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like water type might be the best. But which water type, right? Or maybe the ground type is the best. See? Just ground type again and again. And this is not going to be such a problem if I'm not a fire starter, right? Ridiculous. Gyarados again. It's my weakness, right? Water, of course. Well, of course, thank goodness I raised plenty Pokemon rather than just one, right? Arcanine? It's the Growlithe evolution up, right? Why the fire starter is not that thing? Because it absorbs fire elemental? Critical hit. It's super effective. But somehow the not so effective is dealing more damage than the so-called super effective. It's not just effective, it's super effective. But it's not enough, of course. I knew it. I knew it. Rather than attacking it. Damn, I pressed 3 times of confirm button before this attack happened. What just happened? What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit is that? It's not effective, but a critical attack and it kill you in 1 hit. It's not effective though. Bullshit. Doesn't matter if it's effective or not, as long as it makes damage then, right? Yeah, again. Mechanics of the game just keep defeating the real mechanic of the game over and over again. Oh yeah, right, that one works. That one works, right? Fire. It does work? I need to shut up. Not very effective. Dragon Pulse, yeah, I'm a dog, but oops, I'm also got a dragon DNA. Pidgeot is your last one. Yeah, whatever, man. This is supposedly the most epic fight, maybe, right? Yeah, so he's already on level 60, so maybe I need to grind to level 80 for everyone. Something like that. So no matter how high Pidgeot level is high, it means nothing. Power of justice, my ass, dude. You're not saving a world. You're not doing anything but for yourself alone. What you call the name of justice? Clearly you portray yourself so high then, Blue. You only become a champion, dude. You're not helping anything. Trick Room. Slower Pokemon to move before faster. Ah. Yeah, the sucking move of Digimon World 3 is you win against a certain trainer or tamer, and then you need to talk again apparently to progress the story. Oh yeah, you're crying? How much? How many buckets? Everyone is such a bullshitter on this game, isn't it? Oh, I found an item. I forgot to give it to you before. Yeah, the hardest challenge of playing this game is playing the game. It's still the same game. They just make it harder, that's all. On this post game. Not much thing has happened. There's no added quality of life happening here and there. Nothing. This is one of the redeemable mechanic here. We got our Digimon walking with us. Did I just call it Digimon? It is supposedly a chilling game. I thought so as well, you know. I thought so as well. But it's not. It's pissing me off more often rather than bringing me into a chilling type of thinking. What is it, Professor Oki will open the third region? Were we just gonna do the same thing again? Collecting the badges? Fighting every trainer with different elementals? So weird that people claim that they got so bored with Zelda classic mechanic, the top-down Zelda, but they don't get tired with this Pokemon mechanic. I played only 2 titles of main title. 2 games of the main title and I already feel so bored about it. What is that? Rock climb. Finally we got it. Pokemon League Reception Gate. Where the fuck is that? I think that's a mistake. I think we should have given this rock climb after finishing the main game. So we have immediate reason to redo Johto again, you know? Now I don't even want to redo the entire Johto and Kanto all around again just to try this ability. No matter how good the item is hidden behind it. Because I'm already grown so tired with these. And it's just another HM. Who could learn it? 90 power. Of course Jack could do it. Emperors. Only Emperors and Jack could do it? Yeah, Pidgeot is such a convenient for me, man. When I already got tired with one place, I could just do fly, right? And then go into the nearby city to do anything. So I don't know if I want to leave it behind. But I think Whirlpool and Waterfall. Yeah, this is such a problem. HM is such a problem that I don't like to solve. Flash and dig, fly. I want to go into. God damn it. Let me take a look first if I'm going to need flash or not. I need one more space to get someone to bring the rock climb. Of course. Of course, we've been doing this for 1,000 times. Of course, we want to do it again. Yay! Everyone loves these. This is the most popular franchise of all time. Defeating even Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. Surely enough, it's the most perfect of all. I'm sort of kinda straight hating the game now. It's so tiring. What do I want, man? What do I want? Fuck this. You can't really do it fast. You need to stop here, you need to stop there. We're doing this again, we're doing that again. I just want to see, do I going to need this or not? Oh, fuck this. I'm asking Google. Who could learn Rock Smash? Who? Oh, god damn it. I need to confirm. So freaking demanding. No! Who could learn Rock Bloody Climb on Heartgold? in Heartgold apparently. Perigatl, Charizard, Rhydon, Repair. I don't have any of it. Kangaskhan, Starter, Feraligatr, Charizard. It doesn't even say Typhlosion. HM Slaves, Kangaskhan is good because it could bring Cut, Strength, Rock Smash, Rock Climb. Tauros? I got Tauros with me. Dragonite? Sandshrew? Do I have any Sandshrew? Dude, bringing 6 is not enough. With how many HM? I don't know which HM I will need. That's why I feel like I need to bring all. I know there's not much body of water around here, but who knows? Maybe inside the cave there's going to be one. Sucks. God damn it. They're really not allowing you to go fast. Stupid bastard. What? Yeah, Digimon tree is annoying and frustrating for the start progression, but at least I got freedom if I want to tame a fight or not, you know? So when I want to go fast, I could do fast. What is that? Camel? Camel that got interrupted? It is a camel. It is really a camel. But this is kind of a good design. It's not really resembling camel that much. Still wheezing? Come on. Who wants to see wheezing at this point? Yeah, whatever. It's sunny, but in your heart, something, right? Ah, jeez. There's a force battle mechanic everywhere. And all I want to do right now is just want to check if inside... Traveler, of course! Of course there's gotta be something that needs these. I just want to know if I need flash or not. Roll out. That skill is crazy good. For enemies, again, for enemies. Because for us, all we want is a one-hit kill type of skill, right? So it could make things fast. But for enemy, that's good because it will add damage over time. The more it's using it, the stronger it's going to be. So the game is clearly not been built for player. There you go. There you go. $1923, yep. What is that, like World War I? That's alongside, yep. I need to kill such cute things. Gravity? Intensified. What's that supposed to mean? You cut my speed into 2? What happened there? Wow. Oh. Yeah. Sucks. Protective field that prevents status problem for 5 turns. That's pretty good. I don't know, man. But I already got fire with Jack. Might be a mistake. But that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. 5 turns, status guard. Right? If we're fighting some boss with confuse and it's spamming confuse every time, that would be so awesome. Again and again. You just slow down and give me... Dang. Yeah. The dev clearly said, oh, you're doing this too fast. Let's slow down. Let's do some fight first. Okay, stop right there. We're doing a fight first. You cannot move forward yet. What's the hurry? There's still thousands of Pokemon you need to capture. What's the hurry? You're going over here, that means you're trying to finish the game. Heck no. Let's slow down. Let's do another fight. Oh my gosh. They knew! All you want is peace, right? There you go, you know. Why would you do this then? You fuck ass. They knew. They're trying to give some space behind this guy ass for nothing. Oh, that's the genius design of the everything that's been designed on this game. So demanding. It's already demands on what time you play the game, because there's only there's going to be not a Digimon, a Pokemon that only shows at days or some at night, right? And then you want to rematch? Well, you better go back here in a certain day and time. Dude, it's useless. It's looking to the different direction just now. Still not allowing me to do it. Jeez. God dang it. Yeah, it's super irritating, you know? Super irritating. Jeez. Yeah, I said it on the beginning of this part, right? I also want to go to this mountain moon. And probably, it seems like I could do it before. It seems I can do it now. But before, it seems like the time is viable to do all of this stuff. But apparently no, because the game decides to be like super slow right at the end. Such a bullshit move. Yeah, they literally say, oh, you already play 80 hours. Let's add it into 120 hours. What do you say about it? I only accept yes. Bullshit. God dang it, should have stopped when it's reached the ending first time. I am so done with this, man. God dang it, I just want to see. I haven't saved either. Jeez, man. Jesus. You're constantly getting stopped. Constantly. I really feel like I have no freedom at all. I just want to take a look. If I'm going to need the flash or not. But once you enter the cave, suddenly, ping! Red is here, let's fight. I don't think there's any other game that does that this far. That you're really getting pause every second once you want to choose to move forward. Crazy frustrating because I'm already so. It's so hard again here. Okay, so it limits the patience, right? And the game also testing my patience from like an hour ago. But this is like more. I know I skipped a couple of trainer back there. So if we fight this guy here, what left for the Mountain Silver? I thought we were going to fight this guy on Mountain Silver because that's what happened on Pokemon Blue, right? That's how we become the champion. Somehow our weaker rival is challenge us after we become the champion. Weird logic, but it happened that way. So it's just another legendary Pokemon maybe on Mountain Silver, right? Silver Rayon or something like that. Oh, you still have another one? Dang, 6 feels a lot. To show off, he said. Now, I was curious to see what the post game is, Red, and somehow I feel like I need to do that at some point, and then I regret it, and then it feels like too late to go back, you know? I'm already entering too deep. What's that supposed to mean? I need to go back to Dragon Den? I need to keep chasing him again and again, maybe? If that is the case, I might really just going to give up. Because I feel like this game might only have 3 places left to be, right? Mountain Moon and whatever the cave or the cave that has Mewtwo in it, and then Mountain Silver. And if somehow after those 3, then the game decides, oh no, you're not done. You're not done. Here is another 2 mountain. Really the last challenge of the game. I'm just going to say, forget it. It will be too much on that time. Like incense, quick cloud. Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Let's get rid of Spinarak. Oh, I got myself a Sandshrew. Oh no, Sandslash. Sandshrew is like above this one? Unable. So cut is still Jack. Strength. Rock Smash. Dude, Google literally said it's a Taurus could become HM slave. You sure Pokemon's still your partner? Digimon is. I don't think he could fly, right? Bullshit. Surf? Oh, wow. Really? That kind of amazed me. So what else? Waterfall? Could you learn that as well? Oh no, okay. So I could get rid of Surf of Dragonair, right? But the waterfall is still on Gyarados, cause so I cannot get rid of Gyarados yet. I don't want to get rid of Dragonair. I want to have myself a Dragonite. He's one of the Alakazam team before, so he must be strong. So I could also dismiss the strength. Maybe cut at one point as well. Right? So I got 2 here that not going to do any fight. What a waste, right? What a waste. I mean, I could bring my Umbreon, you know? Or something like that. Maybe my Heracross to fight those rock stuff. But no, I need to spend these 2 here. I don't need to fly. Yeah, maybe I don't need to fly. Oh, wait a second. Fuck this. Yeah, we capture all of them just to put them in prison, right? Inside this computer. Heracross, man. When I was getting this guy, I feel it was such a luck. Level 40 there. This guy also level 40. This guy is really just all about defense though. Right? Am I going to need it? Am I going to need it? Yeah, if I think about it, well, but it's level 40 now. I need to grind it again first. Yeah, if I think about it, am I going to need the guy? Yeah, this guy is not meaning anything. Oh, ancient power. You got ancient power. Yeah, I want to bring these 3, but I only got 2 slots, right? 1 slot now. Sucks. Yeah, remembering many occasions where I fought a boss and I died, right? And I got KO'd, my main got KO'd. It seems Umbreon could be good. It could act as a tank while I'm keep reviving others, right? Yeah, let's do that. I need to... God dang it, I want Heracross. But I need to choose just 6. And I cannot throw away Gyarados, although I already so tired with him by now, but yeah, I need to ask it again. I need to ask the Google again. Who could learn the waterfall? Wait a second, Dragonite could, right? Yeah, erasing the server and then teach him the waterfall. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that so I could bring my Heracross again. Seems solid. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Gyarados is not up to my expectation. Ah, fuck this. I need the fly. I need fly, damn it. All of this menu is super slow. Ugh. I mean, you cannot just exchange it. You need to deposit again first and then withdraw in it. Not to mention the cruiser move like super slow as well. Yeah, I think I remember at one point I asked Google if it's my emulator settings or the game is really slow, and it says it's slow even on the NDS, and I was like, what? It's slow even on the NDS? Wait, what? What? Why can't I? What? I cannot fly that far? What bullshit? That's why we still need the magnet train. I don't have the ID for magnet train. Oh, fuck this. Saffron City. A girl named Copycat. After you return her lost item, a clay fairy pocket doll from Vermilion City. Is this Saffron? God damn it. This game is super irritating. Yeah, this is Saffron, so where is this copycat girl? Huh? No. That is Uncle Psychic. Are you the copycat girl? Blah blah. No. Ah, so this is the one. Oh, the copycat girl. So the problem is you need to get the power back first before getting this quest. Vermilion City. Where on the Vermilion City? I don't want to try to find it. Pokemon fan club? Okay. What a pain, man. I restore the power. And I don't get the right still to ride it. That is silly. That train won't move if it's not for me. And all I get is just a radio car. Where the fuck is the Pokemon Center? Okay, this one. Oh, this is the one, huh? What a great community, huh? Someone someone left it there, but nobody, yeah. Nobody tried to return it back to her. Well, I thought this is a community, it's a club or something like that. So at least it's supposed to have their address, right? Steven, what do you want, Steven? Champion from the Hoenn region. Ah, what is that? Is it really true? We're just going to give another region after this? That's too much, man. No. Same look anyway. You sure you're not just racist, dude? By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Latias? No. Yeah. Okay. Soul Dew, a gem-like herb. Soul Dew. Yeah, Soul Dew. Yay. You want me to track another legendary? Awesome. I think that's a missed opportunity again there, you know. Oh, this one? Is that the guy? Is that the Pokemon maybe? Yeah, that's another missed opportunity in my understanding there. If you want to interest people with the legendary, catching them should not be that hard. So people will get excited with the legendary more. Me for one, right? Could be a good indication. I'm not the fans, right? I'm not a long-hard fans of Pokemon. I'm a newcomer to the franchise. And I don't get interested with a legendary because it's too hard to capture them. And you only got one Master Ball. And even that ball name is kinda sus. An ultimate ball that called Master Ball. And you want me to believe that Pokemon is your partner rather than slave. And they blame Team Rocket for using it for fight. While everyone using Pokemon to fight. To fight for fighting? Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. Wow. Apparently it doesn't matter, right? There is no photos there, there is no ID related on that pass card. Ah, Shinkansen. The bullet train. Yay! Yay! I should be excited about this! Yay! That is trying to be so cute. With oh! So this is where? Sense of adventure? Well, I got one, but adventure needs to be interesting. To induce people to want to do the adventure. The proof that I don't want to do your adventure means you fail for giving me an interesting adventure. I spent hours before on Zelda top-down view type game trying to find everything there because that adventure over there is super engaging. No, not you greedy bastard. Need a hard scale. This is free. The move deleter is free. Why do you need something? Your surface already with Tauros. Ah, the whirlpool. God dang it, I forget about the whirlpool. Hopefully the Whirlpool we don't... Yeah, hopefully we won't need the Whirlpool anymore. Dragonair is able, but sucks. Sucks, so sucks. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Strength is also already with Tauros, right? Yeah, Strength, Rock Smash. Nobody has any Rock Smash here. I hope Emperor still have some skill that it can learn naturally. Might be a mistake. Jack with cut? I don't know. Or maybe I got something of electricity related here. No, this is Rock Slide. Flash Cannon? Steel. Luck. Wow, 100 and 100 accuracy. Only on Sleeping Bow. Absorb half the damage. That is 2-turn type of attack. I don't know what I need to feel about that. Charge beam? Only 50 power. Why the PP is only 10? Huh? For such a weak move. Dragon Pulse? See? HM sucks. I could teach this guy a Dragon Pulse, but what if I will need Waterfall later? Or I still need to bring my Gyarados for as a water slave. Right? Shockwave cannot be evaded. Power is 60. Not bad. Earthquake. Yeah, of course it's ground. Rock. How come Sandstorm is rock? Fire. Dragon Claw? Huh? Okay, let's do this. rather than it staying there the whole time, right? Empress. Although I don't know if I'm going to keep Empress or not, but so far I'm loving it. So... Damn, I don't realize that I made a section that this is all male and this is all female. I'm thinking, do I want to leave my Gyarados or not, you know? This just sucks. If I leave my Gyarados, I could bring myself Heracross and Umbreon. If not, I will only leave Pidgeot and get myself Umbreon. But if somehow I would need Whirlpool inside the cave, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna let Gyarados there as water slave. Jeez. HM is a slaving mechanic, huh? Waterfall then. I mean, he's a dragon. He's supposed to learn more dragon. What was it again? Yeah, what was it again? Dragon Pulse? Yeah, Dragon Pulse. There is also a Dragon Claw. Oh, you could learn it as well. Because you also a dragon, apparently. Huh. I got 2 of this. 15 PP. Oh, unable! What? Unable! Ah, jeez, I'm really hating this game at this moment, man. I thought I would have enough time to go into Mountain Moon and whatever the cave over here. But jeez, this game is super slow. Super duper slow. Even when I'm not trying to get any legendary, right? Jeez. I think after this part, I will try to ask Google about is legendary is that great? I need to move it myself now. This is where it goes automatic. Yep, okay. Okay, that's why magnet train is still a thing. Yeah, at first I was kind of confused, right? Why would we need this? We can fly. Yeah, it might not seem like it makes sense why we can't fly from Johto to Kanto, but there is that phenomena that happen also in Indonesia that divides between the center or the west and the east, and it's not only happen on the sea current. Yeah, on that certain area, the sea current is kind of against to each other, so the animal from one side can go to the other side, and it seems like it also works with the wind. Plane could do it, but animals is Animal finds it to be pretty hard to cross from one place to another, from the west side to the east. And maybe that's where it makes sense here as well with Johto and Kanto. Yeah, let's just say yes, right? To make the magnet train cool. Look at Miltank. Miltank on the hand of the enemy is so good, right? In the hand of me, it means nothing. White Lens, Quick Cloud, Shell Bell, Metronome, Amulet Coin. Wait a second, Amulet Coin? Is there anything better for you, dude? Only for grass and ghost type. There is nothing for electricity type. Yeah, I won't go to Mountain Moon at this part. I already ran out of time. Ran out of energy as well. Dude, Steel type also exists. One potential KO attack leaving 1 HP. Okay. That's pretty good. Dark type also available. Ah, this seems good. Flinch is good. Ice type is there. Rock type is there. Dragon type is there. Yeah, what's with this mushroom? Among certain maniacal fan segment, okay. Even normal type is there. What the fuck? What the heck, man? The game essentially give me item to add damage for Pokemon that I don't have. It doesn't give me any fire up. Shell Bell. Let's give you the Dragon Up, shall we? What was it again? Dragon Fang? And that's that, right? Insane. I don't have the fire up, I don't have the electricity up. I get a normal up. Oh, well, yeah, unfortunately for me, this is the end of this part. Thank you very much for watching, as usual. So, the next part will be Mountain Moon, and also that last cave with Mewtwo on it. I hope he's still in it. And maybe, I don't know what's after that. Maybe going straight to Mountain Silver. And if it's like too hard, then maybe I will decide to grind before really finishing Mountain Silver. But if I could still do it, I won't do any grinding. But yeah, again, this is going to be the end of this part. And again, thank you very much for watching. Let's meet up again on the next one. Goodbye.